Hello everyone, and I have a great surprise in this case study number 4. So first of all, we're going to do our first e-commerce website case study for SEO. So it's going to be a bit different, and the results are astounding. So let's just get into it. Okay, so first of all, SEO is all to do with improving keyword rankings in the search engines, primarily Google. Okay, search engine optimization, that's what SEO stands for. So what SEO is not, and it's very important that I mention this before going into the figures of the case study. So SEO cannot influence excuse me, traffic conversion, leads and sales. That's all to do with your website. Okay, so targeted traffic is driven to your website via the search engines by achieving rankings for your focus keywords. But once that traffic arrives on your website, they're going to bounce, or they're going to, they're not going to convert to sales or leads unless your website is professional looking, it's laid out well, it's got calls to action, so these are all very important factors. So that, is the next stage from the SEO, okay? Referral traffic, social media traffic, these types of things aren't to do with SEO. SEO is search engine traffic, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present to you SERPs reports. So this is where we take the keywords and we month by month look at their position in Google, right? The ultimate goal is to rank keywords on page 1. Page 2 is pretty good, but page 1 is the best, and that's the ultimate goal. Because when your website comes up on page 1 of Google for a keyword, then you got the best chance of what's called a click-through, where people will click through to your website. Okay, so the most important thing before embarking on SEO is your keyword research, to make sure that you're spending your time and your energy or your money wisely to get that right kind of traffic to you. Okay. So the website I'm discussing in this SEO case study is, as I said before, an e-commerce site. It's a company based in Ireland, and they do baby products, right? So everything from prams and buggies and baby clothes and every single thing you can possibly think of to do with babies, right? So the website is sweetlittle.babies.com. I'm going to put the link in the description box down below if you want to check it out. Okay. Now the thing about this website is it's huge. There's a lot of products. There's actually thousands of products on it. So it's a very, very big website. And so what I was doing when I took this website on, the first month, September, I ran a report, and it had 500 keywords ranked in the top 100 of Google, right? But none of those keywords were receiving any click-through traffic from Google, right? That's why this column here is blank, okay? Now, what I did is I did my reporting a little bit different, because the website was so enormous, I couldn't possibly do like an itemized keyword SERPs report for every single product, because it would have been thousands and thousands, and it would have been a massive spreadsheet, and not only would it have taken me a long time to do, but I'm sure the client wouldn't want to read it, because it would be so large. So I thought I would summarize the SEO progress in a short kind of report, whereby I just focus on the keywords that are getting clicks from Google through to the website. So that's what I did. But then I changed it, and I'm going to go more into that in a second, right? But let's just discuss this first part here. So October, a month later, we jumped from 500 to 766, and all of a sudden, now that some SEO has been done, we were getting some click-through traffic. So these are the keywords that were getting the clicks and that were coming through to the website. Okay, and then we go to November, we jumped up to 1,159, and still getting click-through traffic. The click-through traffic each month changes a bit. Sometimes the quality of the keywords, and the difficulty of the keywords are getting better, right? So they're getting better traffic, and we see a progression. So then in December we go up to 1,216, right? Some of these keywords are the same, and there's some new ones. There's always some new ones introduced every month that are getting clicks, and very good targeted keywords as well. Okay, so then in January we remained at 1,216, and then we jumped up to 1,242. So there's been progression, right? And March there is 1,540. So it's really good progression. The list is getting longer of click-through traffic from keywords. So not only are the keywords changing, but the lists are getting longer. Okay, so let's go to the present day. So I just ran a report end of May. It's the end of May today, the 31st of May, and the number of keywords in the top 100 has dropped to 1,474. So it's come down a little bit. We've got click-through traffic still, obviously. There's some words there that weren't there previously. Okay, but this figure of keywords in the top 100, it dropping doesn't matter too much. I'm going to now show you another spreadsheet which will blow you away, because what I decided to do is that I thought, well, it would be nice to have an itemized list of focus keywords, right? And so rather than doing all the individual products, which was many thousands, I decided to focus on the category names, all right? Because then we're talking, I think we've got about 97. So let's just have a quick look. So yeah, I think we got about 97 keywords or thereabouts. About 100, right? So something like that. So I decided that I will track these. So I started doing that in April, and in April these were the figures, right? Now in May, this report I've just run in the last hour for the end of May, every single keyword near enough is green, as you can see, which means that it's improved. So we've got improvements right the way down the list. Let me scroll slowly down the list so that you can see, and we're getting improvements. It'll be quicker for me to tell you which keywords did not improve, because there's much fewer of those. But the ones that didn't improve were holding the position. Yeah, and I mean, these keywords are very good keywords. They're very specific. If you're a customer and you're searching on Google for a specific product, right, they're getting the traffic. The client's getting the traffic. Yeah. I mean, there's some brand names in here. So let's have a look at the click-through traffic for this month. So Sweet Little Babies, this is the end of May, and 87% of the traffic is coming from Sweet Little Babies, which is the company name. But it just so happens that that's actually pretty damn good, because that term is searched 260 times per month, right? So that's not too shabby, and that's the #1 rank on Google. Okay, but you look at these keywords, yeah. So the keywords, they're getting about 1% click-through traffic each one, but I think we've got about 16 of them, right? It goes down to here. But you look at these keywords; they're very specific. People are looking for unusual buggies. They're gonna get that. If they're looking for oyster 1 in 3, that's a product name. They're gonna get that. Maxi Cozy Axis Black, Raven, so that it's very specific keywords. It goes right to the specific page. When they click through, they go right to the specific page where they can purchase that. Okay, large wicker crib. If you're looking for a large wicker crib, and then you get Sweet Little Babies on the search results, you're going to click through to a page that sells a large wicker crib. This is the type of traffic that you need. Now, I don't know from my clients, because it's not my business, how much money they make. I would say that this client's getting a good return on investment for the SEO, for the cost of the SEO, because there's a lot of targeted traffic coming from Google, landing on the pages that they're searching, of the keyword they're searching. So an excellent case study. So we'll keep track of this, and I'll update you in a few months.